In this video, we're going to talk about structure. I often get asked, how do I structure my talk? Well, obviously in a logical manner. I usually tell people, try to think of three major points. I'm going to use this from something I worked with a civil engineering company, and we had three main points they were going to present before a city council. The three main things were flood control, fiber optics, and traffic control. So when they got up there to present, they said, we're going to cover three main points today to the city council. First, we're going to cover flood control. Then we're going to cover number two, fiber optics. And then finally, number three, traffic flow. Within the flood control, when I get started on that, I tell them, now we're in the first of the three, flood control, and I'm going to cover flood mapping and drainage reservoirs. So now they go through that. And then when they're finished with that, they say, now I'm finished with flood control, and I'm going to switch gears and go to topic number two, fiber optics. And then they cover higher upfront costs, long-term advantages, lower lifetime cost. So they go through those three and they tell them exactly where they are. They remind the audience, because if you're doing a good job presenting, the audience is going to go on mental vacations real quick, like, oh yes, we need to remember that, and the budget for this, and you'll see their head go down. They take notes. You need to mentally re-anchor them of where they are in the presentation and tell them, okay, I'm covering fiber optics, and I just finished long-term advantages, and I'm shifting into the third the topic there, lower lifetime costs. So let's finish that. Then they finish it, and they say, now I'm going to shift into third and final topic, traffic flow, covering temporary interruptions and long-term improvements. Then they'll go through that. And then at the end, they'll remind them, now I'm finished with my third topic of the three, flood control, fiber optics, and traffic flow. So that is a good way to use a 1, 2, 3. But the most important thing I want to remind you about this structure is re-anchoring your audience. Tell them where you are and tell them how much is left, because it helps them mentally stay connected with you as a presenter.